In today's video, we're going to be looking at how you can grow your YouTube channel using Moneyball as an analogy. So do you feel like you're an underdog in the YouTube world, struggling to compete with creators who have bigger budgets, flashy equipment, massive followings? Well, let me tell you, Moneyball is a perfect analogy for how you can grow your channel by working smarter, not harder. So before I continue, I just want to give you a background about Moneyball. See, Moneyball is based on a true story of Billy Beane that was played brilliantly by Brad Pitt, who was a general manager of the Oakland Athletics. So, faced with a tight budget, Billy partnered with a young Yale economics graduate, Peter Brand, played by Jonah Hills, to revolutionize baseball recruitment using data analytics. So, they scouted for undervalued players to build competitive teams. So, hence, they challenged traditional methods and beliefs about the game. So, in Moneyball, Billy Beane, who was the general manager of Oakland Athletics, had a problem. He didn't have a massive budget that teams like the Yankee had. So does this sound familiar? So you see, as small creators, we don't always have money for expensive gears or the resources for big budget production. But just like Billy Beane, you can level the playing field by using strategy and data. So let's translate the Moneyball strategy into actionable tips for your YouTube channel. So number one is that you need to find undervalued opportunities. In the movie, Billy Beane focused on underrated players with untapped potential. For YouTube, this means you need to target niche topics that bigger creators would normally overlook. So instead of jumping on oversaturated trends, just try and find gaps in your niche. Topics people are searching for, but not many creators are covering. Number two, you need to use data to your advantage. Just like Billy relied on analytics, you should dive into YouTube analytics. Look at what's working, your click-through rate, the audience retention, and search terms that are driving traffic. You can now use this data to refine your content strategy. Number three is that you need to focus on consistency, not flashiness. So the Oakland A's didn't have superstar players, but they won games by consistently getting on base. Similarly, you don't need fancy intros or expensive camera. Focus on delivering consistent value in every video. So quality content and reliability will build trust with your audience. So how do you deal with criticism and risk? In Moneyball, you say Billy faced criticism from everyone for his unconventional approach. On YouTube, you might feel pressure to copy big creators or follow trends just to fit in. It happens. But success often comes from taking calculated risk and sticking to your unique strategy. So you need to be prepared for the long game, just like Billy Beane was. How do you build a team? Billy didn't do it alone. He had Peter Brand, who brought a fresh perspective with his data-driven insight. As a creator, your team might include collaborators, mentors, or even tools like editing software or SEO platforms. So you need to surround yourself with resources that will definitely help you grow. We should understand that results takes time. And here's a big lesson. Moneyball isn't about overnight success. It's about long-term result. Billy Beane didn't win every game, but his system changed baseball forever. Similarly, your YouTube growth might be slow at first, but with the right strategy, you build a sustainable, loyal audience. So what are my final thoughts on this? So are you focusing on data, targeting overlooked niches, and staying consistent? Remember, you don't need to have the biggest budget or the fanciest gear to succeed. You just need to play smart, find your edge, and stay in the game. So let me know in the comments what your biggest challenge on YouTube is and how you're planning to apply the Moneyball mindset to your channel. If this analogy inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow smarter together. And would you like additional customization or examples for a specific YouTube niche? Thank you.